one thing I can never understand for the life of me is how a person could sit back and try to project whatever trauma they've gone through or whatever they've been through onto another person. That shit ain't never okay for nobody to treat you like you ain't nothing. For nobody to sit back and think that it's okay to study your life and then turn around and surveil it. And then when they can't do it on their own, they recruit other people to do that. That's stalking and that's harassment. And that shit ain't never okay. If you dealing with that speak up and speak out, it's somebody listening. Even if it ain't the people that should be listening, it's somebody that God will place along your path that will. Alright, don't ever feel like suicide should be your only and final option. There are so many people that feel like they have no other outlet behind shit like this. And what really pisses me off is when another one, it's bad enough when a man does it, but when another woman makes it their priority to try to tear down another woman and or to try to ruin their reputation because they don't feel good about themselves, that really pisses me off, because it's like, I'm a woman that always takes pride in speaking up for other women, empowering the next woman. So for you to go around and create a narrative, of hatred to make, me in return, or to reverse the roles, like you want to walk in my identity or my path, and then when the shit don't go right for you that I do, because it's not, God didn't make it for you. He made your path for you to walk in. That's why it ain't gonna work for you. Then you say, oh, I gotta up the ante. So now I gotta recruit people to tear them down. Like, do you not realize how much time and energy you waste with your life by doing that? That shit ain't never okay. It's never okay to go through things and not get the proper help that you need. And in return, you carry that trauma and place that shit on somebody else's doorstep that don't deserve it. That's not healthy. That's not safe. And then you become obsessed with somebody else's identity. Oh, how dare them be confident? How dare them have a voice? How dare them speak up for themselves? When you don't know the hell it took or the path they had to walk, the struggles they had to face in order to truly find that voice. To say, I'm not going to take your shit. I don't care who you is, I don't care how much money you got. You're not going to shut me up and you're not going to shut me down. You didn't bless me with this voice. You didn't bless me with this gift. God gave me this, and that's the only person that can take it away. Stop giving people the green light to think that it's okay to treat you like a fucking doormat. You are a God and you are a goddess. You deserve to be respected, especially if you're giving it. You deserve to have some happiness. You deserve to be healthy. You deserve to take care of yourself and the ones that you love. And you deserve to say, no, I don't want to be a part of no toxic bullshit. It's okay if your intuition telling you some people off and something ain't right, baby, remove yourself from that environment. Because God gonna show you so many times in so many different ways. But it's up to us to listen, pay attention. Stop giving people passes to think that it's okay to stump all over you or to say what they want. No, that shit ain't okay. That shit ain't right. And no, you don't have to address everything, because God will handle it His way. Most of the time, majority of the time. But the things that you can that are within your control, handle it. But if it's okay. Like for me, I try to avoid bullshit. And a lot of times, a lot of people are like, oh, they scared. No, I know the hell that I can raise. I know who I am. And I know how far God has brought me. And I'm not trying to go backwards. I made a promise to myself to be a better person, to grow from shit. I made a promise to my mama, to my grandma who raised me, that I would never let that ice sit around my heart and become the hurt or the pain or the very people that placed that on me. I'm not gonna, because that's what happens when you don't get the help you need. You become those very people. You become that trauma. I'm not gonna walk around with a big T on me. Trauma walking. And in return, I'm projecting that. No, I'm the type of person that when I'm dealing with something, a lot of times, I'd rather just distance myself, regroup, talk to God, vent to God, because God is the greatest listener of all time. You ain't got to worry about it going no further. He going to use whatever you're dealing with to make you greater and stronger and healthier and wiser. Whereas a lot of times people will use it against you. Then there are some people that sit back and feel they have the right to study your life, defame your character as they see fit, because they feel like you don't deserve what you got. How are you so happy with the little that you have when they have to go the distance to get what they got, when they don't realize what you had to go through to get what you do have? The little bit, because you find joy in it. How the hell are you going to be grateful for the big blessings if you're not grateful for the small ones that God put in your life? That's why a lot of y'all can't win, because y'all not happy with what you have. Be grateful for what you have, and in return, God will bless you with what you want. Or something even greater than what you want. Something that you need, and that's healthy for you. But don't sit back and think you have a right to tear somebody else's life apart, because you sit back and choose to feel the way you feel, so you want them to feel that way, or you allow somebody else to make you feel like you ain't shit. Can't nobody that don't breathe life into me, or even if they do, make me feel like I ain't nothing. Okay? And I ain't gonna be bullied by a damn person walking this earth. I ain't with that mean girl shit. I ain't never been with that catty shit. I don't hang around a lot of females, and the few that I do have in my life are the ones that I grew up around. And they'll tell you, I ain't never been with that catty shit. I'm with that positive shit. Now, I ain't perfect. I'll fight. I'll fight for what's right and what's worth it. But I'm not gonna risk my freedom, nor my family's life, nor everything that God has brought me through and from on some bullshit. Because then there would be a waste of time. Everything I had to grow through in order to go through, everything I had to go through in order to grow through and become who I am in this moment, the strong person that I am, the battles that I had to face, fight, and overcome, the odds that I've defied. Nah, I ain't gonna waste none of that. I'm gonna be grateful, and I'm keep on waking up each and every day, thanking God for each and every breath of life, and thanking my ancestors for carrying me on days when I feel like I have nothing left to give. When I feel like my voice is gone, and they become my voice. They become my strength. They remind me of who I am and whose I am. Because, baby, I know who I am. I'm not going to let you tell me who I am. You ain't blessed me with this life. God did. And I'm going to live it. And I'm going to love the people He placed on it for me to love. And if your season is up, it's up. I'm going to listen. Because a hard head make a soft ass. And there's only so many times He going to keep telling you over and over. How many times we got to do that before you truly get the point? Pay attention. It might just save your life or the lives of those you love. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Love on your people as much as you breathe. And stand in your light and in your glow. Don't let nobody twist your crown and make you think you don't deserve it. God gave you that. He told you you were worth it the day He brought you in this world. So shine, baby. Shine like never before. I love you all. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay beautiful. Enjoy your weekend.